Hello, and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. I'm Christine, and today I will be your guide through the Tarot Apokalypsis. The Tarot Apokalypsis was published by Lo Scarabeo in 2016. The author is Kim Huggens, and the illustrator is Erik C. Dunne. So Kim Huggens has been working with tarot for over 25 years. She has her degrees from Cardiff University in the UK. Her undergraduate degree was in philosophy, and her master's degree was in world religions of late antiquity. And so you can definitely see the influence of her studies in this deck. So let's have a look. So here we are with the Tarot Apokalypsis. It comes in as a kit, and I do advise getting the kit. A nice cardboard jacket here. The book that comes with this kit is 457 pages. It is fully illustrated. There is entries, obviously, for every card, but she also has some really great tables for quick reference. She even has one up here in the front for the astrological correspondences of all of the major arcana, which I love. I always have a hard time remembering that. So anytime you can add a table for me, that's just great. I appreciate that. She also has a lot of really good advice on reading, on several spreads that she's got in here. And then you can see the different influences of the world religions on the cards. So the magician from the Jewish Kabbalah, the fool from Sufi mysticism, Pandora from Greek mythology. It's just really, really luscious, all of the different influences that she's incorporated into this deck. So let's look at the cards a little bit. It's a 79 card Rider-Waite Smith based deck. 79 cards. So you get this extra card, which is the Pandora card, the All Gifted. And it's optional to use this in a reading if you want to or not. But I always think, I always appreciate when an artist and author come together and come up with something that's just a little bit fresh, a little extra something, a little lagniappe, as we would call that in Louisiana. So since most tarot printings are for 78 cards and there's 80 places on a print sheet, you'll get sometimes one or two, in this case one, extra card. And this is an ad for Tarosophy, or for tarotassociation.net is the website. And while it does have a membership association, there is a whole bunch of really great free content on this website. And so if you're a tarot reader and you're looking for some resources, tarotassociation.net is really a great place to look. So it's not idly stuck in so many of the Lo Scarabeo decks as a little advertisement. It really does have some great value to it. So let's go ahead and look at these cards one by one. We'll go ahead and look at the cards one by one, beginning with the major arcana and Pandora, the All Gifted, your bonus card. Fool, Magician, the High Priestess, back to Greek mythology here. The Empress, Sumerian, Ishtar, Inanna. The Emperor, so we have a Romano-Celtic. The Hierophant, we have the Dalai Lama. The Lovers. The Chariot. We have Victory crowning the warrior there. Strength from Hinduism. The Hermit from Inuit shamanism. The Wheel, got Demeter there. Newt from Egyptian mythology for justice. The Hanged Man from Plains Indian traditions. Death, Santa Muerte. Temperance, alchemy. The devil. The tower. This goes back to India and the mystics that will hang out in the cemeteries. The star, Virgin Mary. The moon. The sun. Judgment, kind of the great floods of many mythologies. And the world. Now we'll go into suit of wands. There are 4 suits: wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. And now we're going to go to ancient Egypt. The ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, princess, prince, queen, and the king. Oh, and look, yep, Queen of Wands. Got a Snuffles sighting there. Yay, Snuffles! If you want to know who Snuffles the cat was, you have to see my video on the Rider-Waite, the original Rider-Waite Smith deck. I have the whole story of Snuffles there. Or you can read Secrets of the Waite-Smith Tarot by Marcus Katz. Story of Snuffles is in there too. Ace of Cups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, princess, prince, queen, and the king. So next we'll move on to swords. The ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, princess, prince, queen, and the king. And finally, we'll go to the suit of pentacles, beginning with the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, princess, prince, queen, and the king. Well, I hope you enjoyed our journey through the Tarot Apokalypsis. Roses and thorns for this deck. Big roses on the writing. Kim Huggens is really a fabulous writer. She has collaborated with Eric Dunne on another deck, the Tarot Illuminati, which I will cover in a separate video. But in both cases, her writing is really beautifully detailed. I just love her level of intuition that she brings into the writing and into the construction of these cards with their symbolism. And it's really beautiful work to be able to feed off of and then move forward with. Very lovely. Artistically, I'm always on the fence with the classical art versus the computer art, and then, everything's kind of a merger of the two these days. So I find the themes artistically to be very, very interesting. I find the artwork to be a little bit busy. So if you like your tarot a little more sedate, this may not be the deck for you, but if you like things that are very brightly colored and richly symbolic, and there's a lot going on, if you like having that to feed off of and that works for you, then this is a great deck. So either way, I mean, it really is well executed. So no slight to the artist whatsoever. It's just personal preference. What do you like? What works for you? So I would say that it's a deck of roses with a little caveat of maybe you don't like very busy artwork. If you liked this video, though, please hit like. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. I enjoy talking about tarot decks and hopefully maybe saving you some money or, giving you some ideas on what your next tarot deck might be. I am not paid for any of this. I am not on the hook for any publisher. This is just me really enjoying talking about tarot. I'm going to follow this up with a reading using the Tarot Apokalypsis. So if you want to see the cards in action, I hope you will join me there. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.